Hello queers, peers, and fabulous beards, and welcome back to another progress video. I made solid progress this week. I got my buffer rebuilt and finally updated the second book from the Kickstarter for print. The book update was definitely the most time-consuming part. I've been working on it for months now, even though it was mostly ready when the Kickstarter launched. But here's the thing. I completely forgot some crucial steps from the last time I did this. I don't know how I managed to forget, but apparently I'm destined to repeat my mistakes and never learn from them. I ran into the same exact issues I had with the companion guide and the first book. Images being swallowed by the spine. And what is the root of the problem? I wasn't consciously setting up files within the correct margins. Even though I was using the template to design them, what I was stupidly doing instead was designing left pages on the right page template and vice versa. This wasn't something I planned for, and it's now bitten me in the ass 3 times running. Fixing this error has cost me well over 13 hours, and that's not even counting the time spent redoing panels, adding character cameos, and making color quality edits. My fix process is pretty straightforward. I go into the original template, select the exact area I need, copy and paste it into the correct template, and then make sure the spacing protects it from creep and spine. Quick definition for anyone unfamiliar, creep in printing is when the inner pages of a book shift outward during folding, creating uneven margins. It happens because of the accumulation of paper thickness. So yeah, that's what I've been battling for months, and what I consumed 7 hours of my Saturday for. You'll notice I use the marquee tool lined up as close as possible to the inner line of the template, and then use reverse selection. This saves me from having to eyeball everything repeatedly, and it speeds up what's already a horrendously tedious task. The good news, those 7 hours of hard work paid off. I was able to submit everything to Mixam, finalize payment, and printing, and that was such a huge relief. I have plenty to do before the books arrive, packing everything and doing a postcard run at work, but that won't take long. I'm just excited to wrap up this 4-month-old project. Now, considering everything and this being my second successful Kickstarter, I've learned quite a bit, and I've taken a lot into account. Even though the second Kickstarter was successful, I had too many stressors, which has led me to an important decision. I'm not starting the third Kickstarter until the third book has had its first printed copy and any major errors are resolved. The reason is simple. I want to be ready to send the book to print the moment I add cameos and creature features. I don't want to deal with the past errors on top of everything else. So the plan for book 3, The Temporal Mark, is to have it print ready except for the cameos and creature feature sections. I can't really plan for those since those are backer submitted rewards, and I don't want to sacrifice them because I know people enjoy participating. Even though my brain thought I was print ready at the time, it's very clear I was not. And I want to reduce the risk of rushing like I felt I did during this Kickstarter. I also want to minimize the time between Kickstarter campaign and when backers actually receive their rewards. So anyway, thank you for sticking around for my rant about Kickstarters past and future. I'll see you all in the next video, and don't forget to make room, break the mold, and keep going.